What's up, guys? Today we're going to take our first look at the new Microsoft Flight Simulator here on the channel. I'm going to go through and start a little series of learning to fly where we go through the 8 trainings that they have for flight training. Today we're going to just do the basic controls and camera. Alright, here we go. We are flying above the Cessna airport here, and we are in the Cessna 152. Let's get ready to fly. Flying above the
Welcome to flight training. I'm your instructor, Captain Molina, but you can just call me Jess. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
That sounds great.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Don't worry.
Okay.
I've got the stick while you get your bearings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today. This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, up, down, left, right. Use the right click on the mouse. A2 button. I'm currently using the Logitech flight yoke system, the rudder pedals, and the throttle quadrant, in case anybody's curious. So Control, Alt, and 1. Can save a new camera setting. And then Alt and
See if
1
you
gets
can
us back
spot
to
the
that.
Sedona Airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
So this will be to focus.
There you go.
For
Visual
some reason on my
confirmation on
setup
the
it's
airport.
S, so.
Now that we're oriented, it's your turn. Time to fly this bird.
Okay.
The first control on our training list is the yoke. I still remember my first instructor saying the yoke is like a steering wheel. Almost. Sure, you can turn, but you can also pitch.
There's A2.
For starters, it controls the ailerons. And the ailerons, they allow the plane to roll and bank into turns.
Okay.
Go ahead and try rolling to the right.
Let's roll to the right.
Nice. Now let's see you level back out.
And we level. Up and down a little bit.
Good. Of course, the yoke also controls the elevator. And the elevator affects the plane's pitch, right?
Yeah, for
Pull
sure.
back on the stick, the plane starts to climb. Give it a shot. The most valuable things in aviation are speed and altitude. But notice, when you're pitching up, your speed is decreasing. You could add more power. Or for now, let's just pitch down.
Okay.
Just like that, your speed's picking up again as the nose pitches down. As you level back out, let's talk about another control, the rudders at your feet.
Ooh, it's a little sensitive.
Rudder pedals control the aircraft's side-to-side movement, also known as yaw.
Yeah.
On the ground, those pedals are going to steer the plane left or right. Up here, they properly align us during turns. Try them out and watch the plane's nose skew to either side.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight-up flight. Make sure your dashboard is aligned 3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude.
Okay. Cruise attitude.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna cover now is the throttle.
Uh-oh.
If you you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
It doesn't seem like a safe
Surprise,
exercise.
surprise. Our altitude is decreasing. This might be a good time for a piloting PSA.
Okay.
Always keep an eye on your surroundings, because nobody likes a low-flying duck.
Okey-dokey.
Alright, let's go ahead and throttle back up.
All the way. This game looks very, very good. I'm playing on pretty low settings too. But it still just looks good, just the geography of the mountains. I can't wait to go out and actually fly
There you go.
around
Speed is increasing,
different
and as long as we
landmarks and such.
maintain the same attitude, our altitude will keep climbing too.
Okay.
You're really getting the hang of your controls.
Yeah.
Before long, you won't even need a co-pilot. Until then, if you want help with the radio or checklists or
Seems like
simply
that's a
flying
golf
the
course
plane,
there.
I'll be here. You can pass me the controls when
what
you're
golf
ready to
course that
finish your
is.
session, or keep
I'll
flying.
have to go check
It is a great day
after the
after all.
video. Seems like there's another one right up here. Alright, so that is the first training for Flight Simulator 2020. So please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Alright, I have control. Good job.